Hey guys, thanks for watching again. Just wanted to take a few minutes to just get into the fenders I installed on this Mercedes SilverArrows Sport that I got. It's produced by N Bikes, and they're pretty cool. You know, this is my second set of fenders on a bike. I have a Priority Continuum Onyx, which I've spoken about, also carbon belt, and I am going to get a video in to compare the belts, and that bike's pretty cool too. But I just wanted to get into the fact that I ordered these with the bike, so they came in the same box. Unfortunately, like everything else that I say about this bike, is you're kind of on your own with instructions, and the support's not all that great. So what I got was two fenders, handful of screws, a couple clips, and little baggies, okay? Trying to look online to find a good way for me to learn how to put this together was difficult. They had with the manual, a small thing you can read and on instructions, but again, not that easy to follow unless you're a bike expert, which I'm not. But I was able to get these on, painlessly. So I figured I'd take a few minutes to go over that. The fenders are two different sizes. They don't tell you which one goes where. The shorter one goes on the front, okay? It also comes with two different clips. You kind of have to figure that out, which I think was actually pretty easy to figure out. The rear clip kind of bows out a little bit so it can fit the larger hub on the back. All right, and there are these clips here that it comes with for you to put together on your own. There's a second piece that goes underneath here. And particularly with the rear, one of the things that was a little difficult and, I don't know, a little worrisome for me was the way they told you to put this on. And I can tell this is an old video because what they're suggesting to do is to remove this rear wheel entirely, remove the carbon belt, release the tension on that. But the videos, rather the pics, I'm sorry, that they had on that were for a different, older bike. So the tension screws look different. And so quite frankly, I really didn't want to get into messing up anything back there. So I just kind of tried to wiggle it in myself. And you can kind of tell how narrow it is here on the frame. It's very tight. And I think that's why they want you to remove the wheel and push it back and take off the belt and a lot of the fun stuff. But I was able to just kind of wiggle it in there and just get the screw in there. Now these pieces, again, had to figure out myself that they go on the outside of this fender. And they screw into the frame down here. So no need to take the wheel off. Now the front frame part is a little bit different, just in that obviously it's easier to put on. You have some more room back here, up here. But down here, the screw that's down here is a different size. And guess what? They sent me the wrong screws. So I had to kind of figure out what size that was. Ran to Lowe's, picked up a regular screw and sized it out, and then ordered on Amazon. It's a metric machine screw, M6 1.0. And I got a 12 millimeter screw that's got a little Allen wrench there. So I ordered a stainless one of those from Amazon and popped them on there, just because obviously weatherproofing it rather than a zinc screw. But I will say, when I got that last bike, the Priority, I really wasn't a huge fan of fenders. I never thought I would want them or need them. But man, they're cool looking. It's a cool piece of trim. Not to mention, it keeps you clean if there's a little dirt or any kind of water that's hitting you, obviously. And the bike stays clean, so I'd consider you to maybe order these things. I mean, the ones I have on the Priority are plastic, a little more pliable, but they're firm and they're sturdy. They're aluminum, and for 95 bucks, I think they were worth it. So one more pass by. Keep an eye out. My next video is going to have to do with some of the accessories I plan on putting on this thing. Have a look. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.